Okay, setting up my screen. Hold on 1 second, please. Hello, everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so that way I know everything is A-okay. Oh, I see Y-E-S from Lolly. Thank you so much, Lolly. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Oh, boy. Hold on, I need some water. Okay, I'm okay now. Good to see Lolly. Thank you for being here. Tetsuro, hello Tetsuro. And I also saw Air Lady earlier, so hello Air Lady. Kadine's here. Thank you, Kadine. Mary is here. Good, good, good. Helga, all right, all right. Who else? Harata, hello, MJA, all right. Nora, good, good, good. Well, everyone, I hope you're happy. I'm happy because you're here and I'm here with you. So that makes me happy. Yes, it does. Well, Tetsuro, what we always do before we start, we always have a toast for good luck. So let's do that. Let's have our toast for good luck. So please pick up your beverage. Here's my beverage, coffee, of course. Let's have a toast. Actually, we will have two toasts. Yes, we will have a toast for the green team. Yes, the members. You could see Lolly's in green, Tetsuro's in green, Air Ladies in green. They support me and they support the channel. So we have to give them a big, big thank you. So let's give a toast. A big thank you to the green team. All right, cheers, green team. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump, cheers, bump, cheers. Good. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. All right, and for our second toast, it's for you. Yes, you are here. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. That's right. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and wonderful lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, that's our toast for good luck. So now we're going to have a good lesson today. Yes, we will. All right. Oh, Kai just came in. Hi, how are you doing, Kai? Good to see Kai. All right, all right. Asia, hello. Oh, El Safan, hello. Okay, good, good. We have more and more people coming in, so that is terrific. That's great. Anyways, okay. Today we are practicing, we are doing this worksheet. You can see it right there. You can get your own worksheet and it looks like this. Yes, it does. And you just need, I pinned a link in the description. So you just have to go to the top maybe and see my name and you can see a link. And that link will take you to my YouTube homepage, the community page, where you can see this page. And the title is Professions, and it's series number 10. So you just go to my YouTube channel, to Communities, the tab that says Communities. The homepage looks like this. And there are different options, right? You have home, videos, playlists, and then you'll see communities. And after communities, membership. But before membership, you have communities. So you hit that tab and you will see the sheet. And you can just drag. It's a JPEG. So you can just drag that JPEG from my homepage to your desktop, and there you will have the worksheet for yourself. If you can't, that's okay because it's right there, and I will be writing all the information on the whiteboard. So if you can get it, great. If you can't, that's okay, no problem. Ava's in the house. Hey, Ava, good to see Ava. Mwah. And I also want to say that starting next week, I can't do Mondays. So this is our last Monday for a while because I have to go back to the classroom. So this will be our last Monday, but we will be here 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. But I will not be able to do Mondays any longer. Now, I'm in Japan, so I say Monday, but where you are, maybe it's Sunday or I don't know. But I live in Japan, and so when I say Monday, that means it's Monday for me in Japan. So you just have to Google Japan time zone and your time zone, and you can see what day, what time. So this is our last Monday. However, we will still be here on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead. Hey, Rita's here. Rita. Mwah. Good. So, all right. So people are coming in. Fantastic. So let's start with the worksheet. We'll be here for 1 hour. Okay, so for 1 hour. And all right. So let's do the worksheet. So we have 2 groups. We have group 1, keywords, and group 2, keywords. So we're going to start with group 1, keywords. And actually, we're on step 1. Step 1. So I'm going to go ahead and write it on the board to keep everything in order. So, okay. So I'm going to see right here, you can't see me because the worksheet blocks. So I'm right here. So actually, I'm going to start right here. Okay, so we are step 1, right? Step 1. Okay, and the keywords, so group 1 keywords. So now we're group 1 keywords. All right, so these are the keywords. We have A, so then there are 4, A, B, C, D, right? A is housekeeping, B is an artist, C is a flight attendant, D is a server. One more time. Housekeeping, an artist, a flight attendant, a server. One more time. Housekeeping, an artist, a flight attendant, a server. Okay, so we have these 4 professions, right? So 4 types of jobs, right? So housekeeping, their job is to clean hotel rooms, right? So housekeeping, their job is to clean hotel rooms. An artist, their job is to make art. So maybe paintings, pictures, sculptures, things like that, right? So they make art. And then a flight attendant, their job is to help people in an airplane. So if you fly in an airplane, the staff in the airplane, they are flight attendants, and they help you as a passenger. They help passengers, so they might, if you have a question, they will answer your question. They will serve you a meal. They will get you a drink, right? So they will make sure everything is okay when you are flying in an airplane. And then D, a server, they work in a restaurant. So maybe so we say server, and that means a waiter or a waitress. So a waiter is a man, a waitress is a woman, but a server can be either a man or a woman. So we have housekeeping, an artist, a flight attendant, and a server. Now, I want you to make a sentence right here. You can see on the handout, on the worksheet. I think, and then choose one of these professions that doesn't belong with the other 3, right? So we have housekeeping, we have an artist, we have a flight attendant, and a server. Which one doesn't belong and why? Which one doesn't belong and why? So, okay, Helga is right there. Okay, good, good. Helga is, we can learn from Helga, right? Helga says an artist because he or she doesn't help people with their immediate needs. Okay, very good one, Helga. So immediate means now. Immediate now. So needs. So if you're in a hotel room and you need an extra pillow or you need something cleaned, that's an immediate need, so you can just call housekeeping, right? A flight attendant, you are flying in an airplane and you are very thirsty and you want something to drink, and so the flight attendant will help you, and so that's an immediate need. And a server, you're in a restaurant and you want to order immediately, like now, so they will help you, right? But an artist, they take their time. they work alone, right? They work alone, where housekeeping, flight attendant, server, they work with other people. So good job, Helga. Kadeen, I think an artist because the artist is not paid to serve you. Right. So housekeeping, they get a salary, they get a paycheck, and their job is to help people. Same with a flight attendant and a server. But an artist only gets money when they finish their art. Good, 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 Katie. Lolly says an artist because he or she doesn't do chores. Yeah, so we can say a chore is something that we must do. A chore is something we must do. So housekeeping, they must clean a room. A flight attendant, they must help passengers. And a server must help customers in a restaurant. So good one, Lolly. Helga, an artist because he or she has he or she has a more creative job and doesn't receive tips. Good, good, good. Yeah, so a lot of times a housekeeper will get a tip. Maybe you can leave a tip on the bed when you leave your room, when you check out. I don't know though, Helga. Flight attendants, I don't think they get tips. We don't tip a flight attendant. We do tip a server, right? And you can tip housekeeping, but we don't tip flight attendants. Umesh, how you doing, buddy? Umesh is here. If you're a good artist, you get a lot of money. Yes. So very good. So an artist can get a big salary, right? Where housekeeping maybe not so much, a flight attendant not so much, a server not so much. But if you are a famous artist, you can get a lot of money for sure. Mary says, I think an artist because an artist needs inspiration and creativity. Good, Mary. So an artist because they need inspiration and creativity. Right, for sure. I agree with that, Mary. Tetsuro, a flight attendant because they fly in the air during their work. Good, good, good. Yes, housekeeping is on the ground. An artist is on the ground and a server is on the ground. But the flight attendant is in the air. Very good. Ava, an artist because he or she can play. Wait. An artist because she plays all the others. Can play. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, Ava. So please, think about Ava, think about your sentence one more time. So I don't understand plays all the others. So I need you to change your sentence, Ava. Thank you. Oh, Leonardo, hello, hello. Good evening, buddy. Okay. Amina, you have to tell me why. Okay, Amina, housekeeper, why? Housekeeping, why? Amina, so I need you to tell me why you think a housekeeper does not belong with the other three, for example. Ava, a flight attendant because her job is in an airplane in the sky. Yes. Okay, Amina, server, why server? Okay, Rita is on the board, and Rita says a server because they work with food and is essential for life. Good, good. Now, Ava, no, Rita, a flight attendant also works with food as well. So we have two people working with food. We have a server and a flight attendant. They both work with food. So we have to get one, Rita. We have to get down just to one. Okay, Amina. Also, a flight attendant can take a good salary. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, comparative, right? So I would say a flight attendant would have the second largest salary. So maybe, okay, so if you're a working artist, right? Let's say you make art and you sell your art and let's say successful. You are a successful artist. Perhaps that's the top earner, okay? Then I would say the second top earner would be a flight attendant. Then I would say a server, and then maybe housekeeping would be the lowest earner of the four. Okay, Kai, I think a server because he or she can serve. So Kai, we're talking about people, okay, Kai? So these are all people. So we don't use it, we use he or she. So Kai, I think a server because he or she can serve things only, but the other three can give service and entertainment. Okay. Well, I don't know, Kai. Housekeeping, I don't think they do entertainment. For sure, an artist, right? So we can say, artist could be, like a musical artist, right? Someone who makes music, right? They're a musician, or we can also say they're a musical artist. And a flight attendant, right? They can entertain us, right? They can talk to us. They can entertain us. A server can entertain us, right? Talk to us. So entertaining could be talking, right? Like, for example, a comedian talks to people and they entertain by telling jokes, where a flight attendant can entertain us, right? They can make us feel happy. Same with a server can entertain us. They can make us feel happy. Of course, an artist can entertain us, make us feel happy. But housekeeping, they don't really do that. Their job is just clean the room. Umesh says, okay, Lolly, an artist because he or she doesn't wear a uniform. Okay, that's a good one. Housekeeping has a uniform, flight attendant has a uniform, and a server has a uniform. Very good. That's good, Lolly. Umesh says an artist imagination put into a picture. Yeah, so an artist makes art, right? And that can be a picture, that can be a statue, that can be music, that can be a website. So there's many. So artists, they create things. So like you have like a illustrator, right? Or people who create movies and videos, right? They're artists. Okay, Rita, an artist because they are performers. Good, good, good. Right. So like an actor is an artist, right? An actor is an artist. Umesh, housekeeper, she is limited to the house. Well, okay, Umesh, housekeeping. Now, housekeeper, I didn't say housekeeping. I didn't say housekeeper. Housekeeping, okay? So there's a difference. Housekeeping is a job in a hotel. Housekeeper is different. That they work in a home. But housekeeping, they work in a hotel. So that's a little different. Vilmar's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Lucy's here. Hey, Lucy. Lucy says, I think an artist is different from the others because he or she doesn't wear consistent uniform every day. Yes, very good. Okay, let me put my answer on the board. And I don't have, I'm going to say an artist because they don't serve people, right? So I'm going to say an artist because they don't serve, how about they usually don't serve people? Okay, I'm going to say an artist because they don't serve people. Yeah, you guys had lots of good answers. As always, of course, of course. Okay, let's go to group number 2. So this was group 1, right? Housekeeping, an artist, a flight attendant, and a server. Now let's go to group 2. Group 2 keywords. Okay, and our group 2 keywords are a mine, an eye chart, rice, a block wall. One more time. A mine, an eye chart, rice, a block wall. All right, so which one doesn't belong, right? So you can see right there, we have a mine, an eye chart, rice, a block wall. I can enlarge it right now real quick so you can see. So right there, those are our group 2 keywords. A, we have a mine, we have an eye chart, we have rice, and we have a block wall. Now, real quick before, what jobs do you think these, or okay, so for example, a housekeeper works in a hotel. An artist works in a studio. A flight attendant works in an airplane. A server works in a restaurant. How about who works in a mine? Who works with eye charts? Who makes rice? Who makes a block wall? So first, let's do that. So I want to know, okay, who works in a mine? Who works with an eye chart? Who grows rice? Who builds a block wall? Okay, one more time. Who works in a mine? Who works with an eye chart? Who grows rice? And who builds a block wall? Who builds a block wall? So first let's do that before you tell me your sentence. So before you write your sentence, first tell me who works in a mine? Good. Umesh says a miner works in a mine. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, who works with an eye chart? Who works with an eye chart? Good, Ava, a doctor. Yes. Or we could say like an eye doctor or and ophthalmologist. Oh, I can't say it. Ophthalmologist. Yeah, okay. Eye doctor is the simplest. Ophthalmologist is an eye doctor, I think. Yeah, Helga, a miner. Good, good. Yes, Lucy. A miner works in a mine. Good, Vilmar. A miner works in a mine. Yes, very, very dangerous. Okay, Tetsuro. A farmer grows rice. Very good. A farmer grows rice. Yep. Ophthalmologist. Thank you, Katie. So an ophthalmologist works with an eye chart. Okay, yeah. So good. Lolly says rice is cooked by a chef. Ava, a farmer, grows rice. Good. How about who builds a block wall? Oh, okay, okay, Leonardo, no problem. Happy to help. Okay, so our group 2, our keywords, a mine, an eye chart, rice, a block wall. Okay, now who works in a mine? A miner works in a mine. So the people who work in a mine, and so a mine is underground and they get minerals from the ground. So minerals could be, it could be gold, silver, diamonds, coal. So people who get minerals from under the ground. So a mine goes into the ground. And so the people who work in under the earth, right? They go down under the earth. They go into the earth. They go into the earth to dig out minerals and stones, and they are called miners. An eye chart, so an ophthalmologist, they're an eye doctor, and they work with eye charts to check your eyes. So when you go to an ophthalmologist, or if you go to an eye doctor, and they ask you to look at the eye chart to check your eyes. And then rice is grown by farmers, so farmers grow rice. And a block wall, who builds a block wall? And Helga says a builder works at the construction. Or Ava, a worker, let's see, I'm going up, a mason, bricklayer, yes, those are both correct. Yeah, a mason builds walls, a bricklayer, good. Katie, a wall maker, we don't say wall maker, we can say a construction worker, we can say a builder, we can say a mason, we can say a bricklayer. Okay, those are all good. Those are all good. Yeah, Lolly says a bricklayer builds a block wall. Okay, those are all excellent. Vilmar, even a bad mason can build a wall. Mary, I think mine because it's extractive activity. Yeah. Okay, Mary, hold on a sec. Okay, good. An ophthalmologist because her work does not require much physical effort. Okay, good. Okay, now that we identified the professions, right? So our topic is professions, right? So of course we had housekeeper, artist. Now these are things that professionals work with or do, right? So a mine is a place where people work. An eye chart is something people use when they're working. Rice is something that someone working produces, right? And then a block wall is something that someone builds, right? So these are all, so people who do these, they're professions, they're professionals. And so these are just things and places that professionals use and do and make and places, right? So that's the purpose of this. Now, which one doesn't belong? And so our 4 things are a mine, an eye chart, rice, and a block wall. And so let's look at your answers now. Let's see, okay, Mary, I think a mine because it's extractive activity. Okay, Mary, I'm not sure your answer, so please, Mary, one more time. I'm a little confused, so please do it again. Helga, an ophthalmologist, an Optimist, ophthalmologist, optometrist. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Optometrist. I'm not sure how to pronounce optometrist. Oh, oh, that's bad. I can't. Okay, optometrist, because he or she work doesn't require much physical effort. Okay, yeah, or it's not, Helga, it's not a physical job. It's not a physical job. Okay, Rita, rice because it needs water and fertilizer to grow. Very good. Yes. Good, Rita. Air Lady, hi, how you doing? Mwah. Lolly, rice because you don't need to be a professional to cook rice. Good, Kai. Or I mean, Lolly, good, Lolly. Kai, rice because we always need to eat for our health every day, of course. Umesh, minor because they dig out the earth. Good, Umesh. A minor because they dig out the earth. Oh, Rita, very simple, very good. Rice is food. So that's right. So a mine is not food. An eye chart is not food. A block wall is not food. So yep, that's good, Rita. We started at 11, there, lady. Tetsuro, rice because we can eat it. Very good. Umesh, rice because it's food. Yes. No problem, Air Lady. We are doing group 2 right now. We're doing group 2 right now. Which one doesn't belong and why? Thank you. Thank you, Leonardo. Helga, I think mine because the coal originally doesn't consist of small parts. Okay, well, Helga, so there's other things in mines, right? We have coal, of course, gold, silver, diamonds, and then minerals, right? Whatever, there are many kinds of minerals and many things that we dig out of the earth. Katie says, I think rice because we can cook it. Yes, Ava, rice is food. Rita, rice because I love rice and eggs. Me too. Air Lady, I am so confused about your... Yeah, so Mondays is not normal, Air Lady. So actually, this is the last Monday. So actually 3 days a week, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. So this is just, Mondays is I have some free time right now, but next week I will not have any more free time on Mondays. So today, this is just a special day. It's not going to happen again. But Air Lady, all the times are they're in the description. So when I post a live stream, the starting time is always listed. So if you look at the starting time, you will always see when I post, when I schedule the live stream. So I did that this morning, and so there's always the date and time is always posted. Let's see, Umesh. Wall, it is for protection. Good. Leonardo, rice and eggs are very good. Yes. Okay, good. Ava, a mine because it is underground. Very good. Thank you, Air Lady. Okay, Lucy, I think an eye chart is different because it can be hung on the wall. Yeah, see, lots of answers. No wrong answers. Very good. Nora, I think this lesson is advanced. Does it not fit my understanding? So Nora, sometimes this can be difficult, yeah. And Nora, it takes practice too. Like you can do it, Nora. It just takes practice thinking about these things, and it can be difficult for sure, Nora. But do your best, okay, Nora? Try to do your best. And actually, Nora, if you like this, but it's difficult, I have a book, Which One Doesn't Belong, and there's lots of practice for you. Lots of practice. So you get my book at Amazon.com, and so there's lots of practice. So if it's difficult for you, maybe you just need more practice. So I recommend my book for practicing this type of activity. Okay, Helga. I associate the mine with coal because there is a region where coal is mined not far from my city. Yep. So coal is from underground, and so whatever is in the earth that we need, we use a mine to go get it. Leonardo, thank you for. Leonardo has been a member for 2 months. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Happy to see that. Happy to have you here, Leonardo, for sure, for sure. Mwah. Thank you for your kind support. Okay, Ava says, a mine because we get there by elevator. Yes, so there's an elevator going down the mine for sure. Good, Ava. Thank you, Air Lady. Yep. So always look at the details there. Always look for the details. Good, Air. Yeah. So Air Lady, for group 1, you said, I think an artist because he or she does not serve the public. Yep. That's a good answer, Air Lady. Very good. Very good. Okay. My answer for group 2 would be, let's see. There's lots of. Okay. So a mine has from the earth, right? So a mine, we get things from the earth, right? Rice is grown out of the earth, and a block wall is made from things from the earth. So, right? So a block wall is made from concrete, and so concrete comes from the earth, right? Sand, rock, and cement comes from the earth. So a mine is in the earth, rice is grown from the earth, and a block wall uses things from the earth, but not an eye chart. So I'm going to say an eye chart because it doesn't contain things from the earth. Well, it does, but it's not produced. How can I say it? Because everything is part of the earth, right? So it's not. How can I say this? It's processed. It's not natural. So an eye chart is not natural. It's processed, right? But a mine comes right from the earth. It's natural, right? Rice is grown from the earth. That's natural. And a block wall is made of earth, right? Rock, sand, cement. So those are all natural. But the eye chart is processed, right? It's plastic and ink and things like that. So let's do that. Hold on, someone is spamming. Hold on. Excuse me for a second. We got someone spamming. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so my answer is eye chart because it's not a natural product. How about that? An eye chart because it's not a natural product. Okay, that's my answer. There's lots of answers, right? There's no wrong answer, of course, no wrong answer. It's your imagination. Okay, good, good. Okay, now let's go to part 2, or step 2, right here, step 2. Step 2, write sentences that include 3 keywords that belong in the same group from the above vocabulary, right? So here, group 1, we used one word, right? Which one is different? However, in step 2, we're going to use the other 3 in one sentence. Vilmar, what is done with the holes in the ground, petroleum? So those are called a well. W-E-L-L. So for example, liquid comes from wells. So Vilmar, good answer. Liquid comes from, liquid comes out of, we say a well for liquid. So water, like a water well, right? So we get water out of wells, and oil is an oil well, W-E-L-L. But for solid things, right? Rocks and coal and diamonds and gold, those come from a mine. So good, that's a good question. So liquid, we say whale, and solid, we say mine. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we're doing step 2 now. Step 2, we're going to use the 3 that go together. use 3 use 3 keywords that go together. Use 3 keywords that go together. Okay? So here an artist doesn't belong with housekeeping, a flight attendant, and a server, right? So now, step 2, we're going to use those 3 that go together, right? Housekeeping, a flight attendant, a server, right? So I said an artist. So now, okay, so group 1. Now I'm going to use the 3, right? So I'm going to make a sentence. So I have to use housekeeping, a flight attendant, and a server in one sentence. So I will say, when I'm in a hotel. Okay, how about this? In the airport, I went to a restaurant where a server helped me. Then I went on an airplane where the flight attendant helped me, and then when I landed, I got a hotel room and I needed housekeeping. Wow, that's too long. That's a terrible sentence. Wow, this is very difficult for this one, right? Housekeeping, a flight attendant, a server. I have to use that in one sentence. Well, actually, I did. In the example, I did it already. So I'll just use my same one. Some flight attendants start as a server and finish in housekeeping. So that will be mine. I'll use my example again. So, and I'll explain my sentence. Some flight attendants start as a server and finish in housekeeping. Okay, so this, I'm going to explain my sentence. Okay, let me, I'm going to I'm going to shrink this handout so you can see me. Okay, now A flight attendant starts as a server. So maybe before this person became a flight attendant, they were a server in a restaurant. All right, so some flight attendants start as a server. So maybe they first work in a restaurant and they enjoy that type of work. But a flight attendant has a better salary and maybe it's more exciting. You get to travel as a flight attendant. So perhaps they start as a server, right? They get experience working in a restaurant. Then they become a flight attendant. But then maybe, you know, flight attendant, usually they're young, right? And so they're young because you need, there's lots of time, travel time. But as maybe we get older, we want to get married, we want to have a family, then it's maybe difficult to be a flight attendant. So then, let's say, for example, okay, I want a family, I want to get married, or I don't want to be a flight attendant any longer. I don't want to travel so much. So then they get a job working in a hotel as housekeeping, where they can go to the same place and they still like working with people. They're in a hotel, right? So that's my sentence. Some flight attendants start as a server and finish in housekeeping. So then they finish their career. They finish their working time in housekeeping. So they first become a server in a restaurant. Then they want to become a flight attendant. Then they want to work in a hotel, housekeeping. Okay, so that's my sentence. Let's see your sentence. I missed a lot of people, so I'm going to go back into the chat. Okay, Helga. I see Helga. Helga says an artist does housekeeping for and by himself, herself, but usually doesn't work as a flight attendant or a server. Very good. Okay, Air Lady, you picked the rice from the patty. You picked the letters. Okay, this is good. Air Lady, very, very good. Hold on, I got to look at this. Air Lady, very clever. Air Lady's sentence is, you picked the rice from the patty. You picked the letters from the eye chart, and you picked gold from a gold mine. Yeah. Good, good. All right. Okay. Let's see. Ava. Housekeeping, a flight attendant, and an artist meet in the restaurant. Good. See? Nice one, nice one. Tomorrow, I am. Air Lady, yes. Tomorrow we have a live stream. Tomorrow, yes. Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Always Tuesday, Friday. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Today, next week, no more Mondays. So only Monday today. Next week, no more Mondays. Tuesday, Thursday. No. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Lolly. Housekeeping, a flight attendant, and server have direct contact with people. That's a nice sentence. Housekeeping, a flight attendant, and a server have direct contact with people. Very good. I like it. Umesh. Housekeeping, flight attendant, server are all professions. Yes. Ava. An artist draws, housekeeping, a flight attendant. Okay. An artist draws, housekeeping, and a flight attendant. Yeah. Okay, so an artist is drawing, a flight attendant, and housekeeping. Yeah. Amina, we need a housekeeper to keep a hand to my grandmother. Okay, housekeeping, we don't use the, So it's, housekeeping is singular. Okay, it's a housekeeping, it's a job. So we just say housekeeping, uncountable. So there's no and there's no the, just housekeeping. So Air Lady, housekeeping, look for children, the server, starting to clean on the table, and the artist paints a picture. Good. Okay, housekeeping, they clean hotel rooms. Housekeeping, they clean hotel rooms. Vilmar, housekeeping and housekeeping. No, same. Yeah. So, like server, like, okay, Vilmar, like, okay, server can be a man or woman. Housekeeping can be man or woman. So it's non-gender. So it's just housekeeping. It's a job. Like we say, flight attendant, that's a job. That could be a man, that could be a woman. An artist is a job. That could be a man, that can be a woman. A server is a job. That can be a man or a woman. So they're non-gender. You're welcome, Air Lady. Okay, Amina, the main artist won the Oscar because he succeeded to make the story real. Good, good, good. Rita, the flight attendant, server, the artist during the flight. Okay, server is a person. So we can say of the flight attendant served an artist and yeah, okay, Rita, okay. Three. This is hard. This one is hard, having three in one sentence. Umesh, flight attendant draws highest salary, then housekeeping and server. Good, that works. Ava, housekeeping cleans a room, an artist and flight attendant. Oh, okay, Ava, okay, yep, okay. Housekeeping cleans the room for an artist and flight attendant. Good, good, good. Okay, I like that. That's a really good one, Ava. Okay, here we go, Ava, one more time. Just need to fix it a little, and it's a great sentence, Ava. Housekeeping cleans a room for an artist and flight attendant. Housekeeping cleans a room for an artist and flight attendant. Okay, that, you know, Ava, you just need to put for. That's all you have to do, and it's a great sentence. Housekeeping cleans. So, okay, you need the S because it's the third person. So, housekeeping cleans a room for. And then that's a great sentence. Housekeeping cleans a room for an artist and flight attendant. Air Lady, don't say sorry. No problem. Don't say sorry. No problem. Okay, Kadeen. Let's see. I didn't see yours. I missed yours. Okay, there I see, Kadeen. You can be whatever you want, like housekeeping, flight attendant, or server when you are in. Okay, Kadeen. Okay, I see your sentence. Okay, I understand. We just have to fix it a little bit, and I like it. Okay, Kadeen, here we go. We're going to fix your sentence. In actor, so actor can be man or woman. So you don't have to say, they changed that word. Now you don't say actress, you can say actor. So that means man or woman. So we could say, an actor can be. Okay, we can make this very simple, Katie. We can say an actor can be. Okay. For the movie, or for a role, like a movie role. Okay, I see what we're doing here. We could say this. The actor played housekeeping, a flight attendant, and server in a movie. The actor played a flight attendant, a server, and a flight. Or no, the actor played a flight attendant, housekeeping, and artist. Or okay, just three, right? Ugh, I'm so sorry, everyone. The actor played a flight attendant and housekeeping in a movie. The artist played a flight attendant and housekeeping in a movie. Okay, there we go. That's very simple, and that's a good sentence, Katie. Tetsuro, I went to a restaurant recommended by a flight attendant on board, and there a server was very friendly at the restaurant. Okay, Tetsuro, I went to a restaurant recommended by a flight attendant on board, and there a server was very friendly as the restaurant was clean by housekeeping. Little confusing, Tetsuro. I understand your sentence. I understand, Tetsuro. A little confusing because it's very long, right? So the longer the sentence is, the harder it is to keep it smooth, right? So here we go. We're going to fix your sentence, Tetsuro. I went to a restaurant recommended by a flight attendant, and the server was very friendly. That's all. That's a good sentence right there. I went to a restaurant recommended by a flight attendant, and the server was very friendly. There you went. You had all three, I think. Oh, okay, housekeeping. Yeah, no, housekeeping, they clean hotel rooms, not restaurants. So housekeeping doesn't work, Tetsuro, because housekeeping, they clean hotel rooms, not restaurants. They don't clean restaurants. So we can do this, Tetsuro. Let's see. I went to a restaurant recommended by a flight attendant. That's good. The server was very friendly, and okay, here we go. I have an idea. Okay, Tetsuro. I went to a restaurant with an artist recommended by a flight attendant, and the server was very friendly. There we go. We use three. I went to a restaurant with an artist recommended by a flight attendant, and the server was very friendly. There we go. We use three in one sentence. Good job, Tetsuro. Okay, Lolly. A flight attendant and a server have a schedule every day, but not an artist. Wow, that is really, really good, Lolly. That is an excellent sentence. That's the best one so far. That is the best sentence. I like it. A flight attendant and a server have a schedule every day, but not an artist. Perfect. Lolly, that's a fantastic sentence. That is simple, that is smooth, that is clear, that is a perfect sentence. Perfect. Well done, Lolly. Okay, let's go to number 2. Let's finish on that one. That's a great one. That is fantastic. Let's go to group 2 now. Okay, group 2 now. So we have to use 3 from group 2, all right? So for me, group 2, I used iChart. So I used iChart, so I need to use a mine, rice, and a block wall. So I need to so my sentence does not have iChart. My sentence does not have iChart because I used iChart in step 1. Because I used iChart in step 1, in step 2, I cannot use iChart. So I have to use a mine, rice, and a block wall. So let me think. How about this? Rice and a block wall are not in a mine. That's my sentence. Very simple, very easy. Rice and a block wall are not in a mine. That is my sentence. What's your sentence? Yeah, Lolly, that was a great sentence. That was excellent. Helga, 2. Okay, so great. So Helga, group 2. Thank you, Helga. You can count the letters in the eye chart, rice in the bag, the blocks in the wall, but not the particulars of ore, coal, gold, diamonds in the mine. All right. Lucy, when I was young, I wanted to be an artist because people could know me on TV. After I grew up, I realized that it is a daydream. It was a dream. I didn't qualify for flight attendant, and then I am working as at housekeeping now. Okay. Oh, so these long sentences, they're difficult, right? Long sentences are very difficult. Okay, Lucy, we have to fix your sentence a little bit here. Okay, Lucy, when I was young, I wanted, okay, past tense. When I was young, I wanted to be an artist because people could know me on TV. After I grew up, we're still in past tense. After I grew up, I realized that it was a daydream. I didn't qualify as a flight attendant. I didn't qualify as a flight attendant. And now I am working in housekeeping. I am working in housekeeping. Good. I like that. I like it, Lucy. Okay. Let's see, Mary. On the airplane, or in the airplane, that's okay. Yeah, in the airplane, a flight attendant recommended a movie about housekeeping. Okay? Ava, rice and a block wall is on the ground, but a mine is under. Oh, good, good, good. Here we go, Ava. We've got to just change it a little bit. Rice and block walls. Okay? Rice and block walls are on the ground, but a mine is underground. Okay, here we go. Let's fix your sentence, Ava. Okay, so I want you to do it again. Okay, Ava? Rice and block walls are on the ground, but a mine is underground. Rice and block walls are on the ground, but mines are underground. But mines are underground. One more time, Ava. Here we go. Ava, please write this down. Rice and block walls are on the ground, but mines are underground. Tetsuo, a farmer grows rice in a field around block walls near a mine. Nice one. Vilmar, all the corrections were perfect. I'm getting tired. My mouth I need water. Okay, Umesh. People sat down near a block wall to eat rice. Ava, I come from a mine, I cook rice, and then I build a block wall. You come from a mine, you were born in a mine. That's a tough life. Okay, Rajay. When I was young, I wanted to be a teacher, and now I became a teacher. Oh, okay. That's right. We have a poll. Let's look at the poll at the top of the chat real quick. Okay, that's right. I always forget about the polls. I do the polls and then I forget about them. Sorry. Okay, let's do that right now. Okay, at the top of the chat in a blue box, there is a sentence. I want you to finish the sentence. Please finish the sentence. When I was a child, my dream job was, When I was a child, my dream job was, and there's 4 choices to finish the sentence, to be a chef. When I was a child, my dream was to be a chef. 12%. So that's actually the lowest ranking. Then number 2, when I was a child, my dream job was to be a doctor. That is the second. That's 31%. So that's the second most popular choice. When I was a child, my dream job was to be a teacher. 21%. That is the third most popular. Then, number 4, none of the above. So not a chef, not a doctor, not a teacher. So when I was a child, my dream job was not a chef, not a doctor, not a teacher. And that was 36%. So how about this then? For those people who said none of the above, what was your dream job when you were a child? So in the chat, please tell me, when you were a child, what was your dream job, please? When you were a child, what was your dream job? Oh, okay. Oh, Ava fixed her sentence. Here we go. Rice and block walls are on the ground and mines are underground. Nice, Ava. Helga, when I was a child, okay, good. Thank you, Helga. When I was a child, I said I would be a tourist and would go to Africa. Oh, okay. It's not a job, but it's a dream, right, Helga? That's a dream. It's not a job, but it's a dream. Okay, Umesh, I brought people from mines to build block walls. Later, they ate rice. Okay, that works, Umesh. Mary, the farmer put sacks of rice behind the block wall to sell them to the miners. That works. Good, Mary. That's a good sentence. Yay. Okay. Now, all right. So we did step 1. We did step 2. Now, step 3, we're going to use all 8 keywords in a sentence. So 8 sentences, 8 keywords, 8 sentences. Okay, Air Lady, my dream job in reality, I am a teacher. Oh, okay, good, Air Lady. So my dream became reality. Okay, here we go, Air Lady. My dream became reality. Congratulations, I am a teacher. Congratulations, Air Lady. My dream turned into reality. Turned into reality. That's perfect. I mean, that's what that is. What do I want? That is the best, right? That is when your dream turns into reality. That is what everyone wants. That is great. Lolly, okay. You are claustrophobic. You can build a block wall or cook rice, but you can't work in a mine. Oh, okay. If you are. Okay, I see. Okay. Nice, Lolly. If you are claustrophobic, you can build a block wall or cook rice, but you cannot work in a mine. Yeah, I like Lolly. You are going on all cylinders. You are doing your best right now, right, Lolly? You are creating fantastic sentences. You are on a streak. You are running on all cylinders. Okay, here we go. Okay, 8. Yeah, okay, good. Helga is fast. Helga is very fast. So we are doing 8 sentences, 8 keywords. Write this here on the, I'm going to bring the worksheet over here. Okay, so here we go. So we're doing, this is step 3. And we're doing 8 sentences. 8 sentences, 8 key words. 8 sentences, 8 key words. Okay. Helga, housekeeping is a must. I love to look at the masterpieces of famous and unknown artists. The flight attendant was very helpful. The server advised us a good wine for dinner. Okay, Katie, when I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor, a veterinarian. A veterinarian, yeah, animal doctor, veterinarian. Ava, it is not my job. It is not my job to be housekeeping. It's a very hard job. Okay, Air Lady, my dream turned into reality. Good, turned into. So I'm going to write this on the board. My dream job turned into reality. My dream job turned into reality. Yep. So, Air Lady, turned into, turned into, turned into. Oh, good, good. Yep. That's a very, working with children is very rewarding, right? And very important job because they are the future. So, working with children is a very important job. An artist exhibits his skills. Good, Umesh. You're welcome, Air Lady. Ava, a server has to bring some food and drinks. Good. We don't need some, Ava. We can say a server has to bring food and drinks. A server has to bring food and drinks. Okay, good. Ava says, when I was a child, I wanted to be a flight attendant. Kai, a mine is a dangerous place, for sure. Umesh, I saw a flight attendant during my first flight. Tetsuro, a hotel is always cleaned by a good... Okay, no, because it's uncountable, Tetsuro. So a hotel is always cleaned by housekeeping. How about that? A hotel is always cleaned by housekeeping. An artist makes an excellent work. Okay, Katie, I saw an artist on the street. Yeah, a street artist, for sure. Lolly, an artist must have a lot of imagination. Ava, I don't like a mine because it is dark. Because it is dark. That's it. That's it, Air Lady. Katie, when I was younger, I wanted to be a flight attendant. An eye chart is on the wall. Server needs to be very polite. A server needs to be very polite. Helga, a mine is a rather dangerous place. An eye chart is useful for eye examinations. Rice is a delicious cereal. Previously, almost all buildings in cities had block or brick walls. Katie, sometimes we need a server. Ava, I like to cook rice because it's very easy. Okay, you guys are doing great. Let me see. Okay, housekeeping. Housekeeping. Housekeeping cleans hotel rooms. Housekeeping cleans hotel rooms. An artist creates art A flight attendant works in a plane. A server, I'm just doing really simple sentences, works in a restaurant. A mine is deep underground. An eye chart is used to check our site. Rice is grown. Rice is grown in paddies. A block wall. A block wall surrounds my home. I don't know. Those are just some simple sentences. Okay, I'm looking at yours again. Ava, I like to cook rice because, okay, I read that. Kadeen, oh no, the mine exploded. Ah, that happens. Umesh, many accidents have happened in mines. Ava, a block wall is next to our house. Tetsuro, a flight attendant is very considerate. A server is talkative in a restaurant. Katie, I ate rice with meat for lunch. Umesh, rice is India's main crop. Mary, to be an artist is to become a popular person. Okay, Mary, to be an artist is to become a popular person. To be an artist is to become a popular person. So you need is to become. Lolly, working in a mine is very dangerous, isn't it? Yes, it is. I believe so. Katie, the big block wall was built in the USA. Umesh, an eye chart is hanging on the wall. Maria, when I was a child, my dream job was to be a teacher. Okay, Maria, when I was a child, my dream job was to be a teacher. Tetsuro, a mine is always dark. I had an eyesight test with an eye chart. There is delicious rice in my area. His house has a high block wall. His house has a high block wall. Umesh, block walls are for protection. Block walls are for protection. Block walls are for protection. All right, good. Well, I'm going to read my sentences one more time, and very messy. I'm sorry, the writing is very messy. So my sentences: housekeeping cleans hotel rooms. An artist creates art. A flight attendant works in a plane. A server works in a restaurant. A mine is deep underground. An eye chart is used to check our site. Rice is grown in patties. A block wall surrounds my home. Not really, but it's just a sentence. Okay, good, everyone. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate your kind support. Thank you, Maria. Okay, well, I'm looking at we're over time. Good practice. Yes, that's what this is for, right? Thank you, Tessero. We did lots of practice with these keywords, right? And so the more practice makes us better, right? You know the saying, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So we did lots and lots of practice. So nice, nice, nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm over time. I have to go. Sorry. But I will be back tomorrow, everyone. Tuesday, 5 p.m. I live in Japan, so remember, when I say Tuesday, it's Japan time. When I say 5 p.m., it's Japan time. So I will be here tomorrow, which is Tuesday, at 5 p.m. All right? So yes, practice makes perfect, Tetsuro. Very, very good. So from now on, the schedule will be Tuesdays, 5 p.m., Fridays, 10 a.m., Saturdays, 10 a.m., Tuesday, 5 p.m., Friday, 10 a.m., Saturday, 10 a.m., and the times are listed below in the description. So please look in the descriptions. Tetro, thank you so much. Ava, I am going to work. Have a nice day at work, Ava. Mwah. Love you, Ava. Nicely done. Katie, nicely done today. Thank you, Kai. Well done. Everybody, well done. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow, okay? So Tuesday, 5 p.m. Japan time. I will be here. I hope to see you too. So let's count down. Thank you, Air Lady. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you liked doing this, I have a book that is called Which One is Different? It is critical thinking for English language students. And what you do here, it's all practice with vocabulary. Yes, which one is different, right? Vocabulary and writing practice. So if you liked this, you will like this. If you like that, you will like this. If you liked that, you will like this. So this is Amazon.com. Check it out. Okay, let's say goodbye. Let's count. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you so much. Okay, Lolly got a book. Thank you so much. Air Lady got a book too. Thank you, Air Lady. Appreciate it. Okay, let's say, oh, it's too early, Katie, for you. 5 p.m. is too early. Okay, well, Katie, Friday and Saturday. If Tuesday is not good for you, I'm here on Friday and Saturday at 10 a.m., right? Like today. Okay, you're welcome. You are welcome. Let's count down to saying goodbye, shall we? Here we go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks so much. I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye.